Righto, bats! Pull me up and I press this. All 32 die. Save me or save them. You don't get both.
Hours earlier, 3 guards died protecting a room the city claimed was empty. The first lie was already waiting inside. No forced entry. His key never left his belt. He opened the door willingly because he recognized the man standing outside. The second guard never ran for the exit. He died facing the vault. Whatever was taken frightened him more than the killer.
3 guards are down. By sunrise, fear will invent its own answer. Find the real one before the city starts hunting shadows.
Someone erased the case from inventory before stealing it. The city didn't lose evidence tonight. It lost something it had already denied possessing. The third victim was positioned where I would find him last. The recorder wasn't evidence. It was an invitation.
You kept saving people from me, Bats. Tonight, I'm checking whether a second chance has an expiration date.
33 missing adults had survived his attacks. 32 live signals remained. 1 portrait had no matching feed.
We found 32 alive inside 3 abandoned shelters. All are sealed from outside. 1 missing adult remains unaccounted for.
The stolen case held an emergency transmitter. 3 independent signals, 1 for each shelters. He didn't steal explosives. He stole the ability to command them.
3 shelters, 3 charges, 1 little red decision in my hand. Send the police inside, and every survivor's becomes history.
The shelters were only targets. Every command passed through Crown Point. He was waiting at the center because the trap needed an audience. He wants police at the shelters and me at Crown Point. I'll give him one of those things. Gordon keeps everyone else outside. Crown Point had been silent for 11 years. Tonight the tower was drawing power, and every locked entrance had been opened from within.
1 team is positioned outside each shelter. No doors touched, no signals transmitted. They move only when you confirm that device is neutralized.
Hold every position. If the shelter lights turn blue, extract immediately. Until then, nobody opens a door and nobody enters this tower. This guard died before the shelters were taken. The tower wasn't his escape route. It had been prepared long before tonight. Mara Vance. I carried her out of his courthouse fire 8 years ago. He brought her here to make survival look temporary.
Welcome to my museum of second chances. Some exits are breathing. Others learned that rescue is only a temporary condition.
The 3 shelter signals meet here, but the transmitter is gone. He carried the only active trigger higher into the tower.
He said he can see every entrance. If police touch these doors before his signal dies, he presses the trigger.
Gordon, keep every shelter sealed. The transmitter is inside the tower. When its 3 lights go dark, your teams move.
You're too late, Dark Knight! The game has just begun!
30 meters from the machinery floor to the upper catwalk. 1 staircase. No alternate exit. He had chosen the height deliberately. The handheld transmitter remained active. Take it intact, and the shelters become safe. Every step forced me farther from the hostages and closer to him. That distance was part of the design. The operator still held his access badge. He had opened the tower for them, and died before he could warn anyone.
There you are. 32 lives waiting below this seaway to me. Every person those shelters survived me once.
I hate unfinished work, especially when you insist on calling it a victory.
You didn't bring them here simply to kill them. You brought them here to make their survival feel like my crime.
Death is easy. Choice leaves a scar. I brought them here so your precious rule would finally have to choose a victim.
A thrown weapon could press the trigger. Closing the distance was the only safe approach. And he knew exactly how far I had to cross. You won't press it yet. Dead hostages can't watch me fail, and neither can you. You still need the ending.
Watch the lights, Bats. 3 signals answering from 3 shelters! The connection is real! The next command won't be a warning. I don't need you forever, Bats. I only need you alive long enough to understand why you failed.
You built this night around my hesitation! That only works while you control the distance between us.
There! That's the face I wanted. The one that appears when control starts slipping faster than your opponent. Control was always temporary. Gravity is much more honest! And it never developed a rule against killing anyone.
The structure didn't. One more violent shift would break the north end completely.
The tower is breaking. The shelters, and I still hope if they only hang in the hand that matters!
Now run at me. The device stayed in his right hand. He protected it before himself. That made the hand predictable. Ugh. Brace. The grapple launcher. If either of us went over the edge, there would be no second line.
Careful, Bats.
Wrong step, and you'll lose the device, the hostages, and the only man understands you. He guarded the trigger and surrendered his balance. The north grating was railing.
You caught me! Of course you did! Even now your hand reaches for me before your mind remembers everyone else.
The fall left his right hand free. The transmitter was armed. My grapple was gone. The choice he wanted was finally real.
Let go, Bats. Pull me up, and I press this. All 32 die. Save me, or save them.
If their deaths were the point, you would have pressed it before I arrived. You need the choice more than the bodies.
Then choose. Save me, and everything changes.
Let me go, and you'll never forget this moment.
You made one mistake. You believed your life was the only one I could never let go. 32 people left their shelters alive. He didn't. For years, he treated my rule as protection from consequence. Tonight, he learned the difference.